I'm here with Anything USA. So I'm at one of my tenants' businesses. In this case, it's a bar, and he runs a tight ship. Very successful bar for the last 20 something years. Been my tenant for at least the last 10. Don't know if we got any. I don't know if we have any music problems or not, as far as music, whatever. They're playing music, and I'm sure there's some rights to the music. I don't know. We'll find out here. Hopefully, I don't get flagged. But anyhow, and I see my tenant over there. He's sitting in the corner there talking to some of his patrons. But this is a really well-run bar. It's beautiful. He's got pool tables. We've got dart boards over here. He's got a great bar back here. It almost feels like you're in a casino. It really is cool. And then you can see here, they got an event going on back here. You can see back here. Great camaraderie, great, the people that frequent the bar love the bar. They've been coming here for many, many years, and they care. And today they're playing a lot of music from my era, from the 80s, which I enjoy a lot. So anybody out there, what's going on out there in the real estate world? I think I just signed my last tenant. I have 0 vacancies right now at 185,000 square feet of rentals. And hey, Liam, how you doing? Let me get my glasses on here. No, I am not at the poorhouse, although I used to own the poorhouse. I don't own the poorhouse anymore. Poorhouse is Poorhouse and Pints. That's a bar. But this is not it. When are you going to open a bar? I may open a bar for the food park. I'm thinking about it. I'm actually looking at another property. I may surprise you guys here pretty soon with another big investment. But I have not seen you in Saturday lately here, Liam. So I don't know. You're slacking. Got to get in there. You're part of the mastermind group there. But anyways, it's funny. I don't think my tenant recognized me. They'll probably try to throw me out here shortly. Yeah, hey Russ, how you doing? So I was just explaining that I'm at one of my tenants' bars. In fact, earlier I kind of did a live on Instagram from the restaurant that's next door to my bar. W2 taking too much time. W2, what are we talking about here? I have to refresh my memory on that. Hey, by the way, Liam, you missed it, but Russ here. Congratulations again, Russ. Russ has got his 4th baby. W2 taking too much time. I'm not sure what you mean. You waiting for some money to come in or what? So it's interesting the things that you see at the bar. I can tell you, I've owned several bars, in as much as being a landlord, but there's actually a bar that I actually opened up. And I can tell you a little secret for you guys that are into bars. So see these lights here? The beer and alcohol distributors, they give you these lights for free. Or they loan them to you. And I remember Ziegenbach, and I remember Boddington was another one that was pretty popular. And sometimes these lights are a little bit too sharp, and this is a nice tip for everybody out there, just so you know. You can give them a little age. What you do is you take a can of black spray paint, and you mist them from about 3 or 4 feet away. And just these little tiny particles of black paint will land on the lights, and it'll start to dim them. It's very subtle, but it will dim them. And it's just a nice effect when you're trying to take the light down a little bit. Eric, I do not drink beer. I don't drink beer very much. I already had an old-fashioned, though. And I had an old-fashioned here, and then I had this much of a margarita next door. So, hey, Kai, glad to see you in here. 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Liam, you're talking cryptically. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You got the W2, and now you're saying 9 to 5. So I'm not sure where you're going with it. But But anyways, hey, listen, I am so happy. I am 100% occupied, and uh, I'm going to be a spectator to this crash, and that's what I want for all of my mentees, everybody in the mentorship, and most of them I know are really looking good on this. We're going to be spectators to the crash, and we're going to pick up the pieces, and we're going to make a lot of money. Other people are going to partake in it and as victims, but we are not. And listen, I got a video coming out. You're going to see a video coming out I did on another Pace Morby one and Grant Cardone. I would like you all to watch it and dig in and be critical as you want to be. Think I'm unfair? Let me know. Day job. Okay, boy. Liam, you're really, really cryptic here. This is what you've said, Liam. You've said W-2 taking too much time, 9 to 5, and now day job. Maybe I've had too much to drink, but I'm not sure where you're going with it. But anyways, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm hearing all this music. We got Bryan Adams. We have Scorpions. This one we all know. But I just want to show you something. I brought my tenant in here. And I showed him this bar, and he was so impressed it made him want to sign right away to take the space next door. Because this guy does a beautiful job. He runs a tight ship. When you walk into this place, you think it's 1/10 of the size that it is. Look at this. This thing's like 5,000 square feet. Look at that. All the way back there. We got a live band back there. Crowd. They got a buffet going back there. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. He's a bar that does it right. Okay, Russ is going to decipher Liam's stuff. I think Liam means his 9 to 5 job takes all his time away, and that's why he's not there for class on Saturday. That makes sense. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate the help. See, it helps to have young minds in the room. We got Paul H. Nice. Jason Rod. I'm glad you guys are here. So, listen, we have such great camaraderie in the mentorship. I'm telling you, we got the best and brightest, and I like to relate it to, how we have, if you ever hire engineers, the best engineering outfits, they have a bunch of engineers, and they get together in the meeting room every once in a while. Because when you get a group of minds like that together, they're the best and brightest. They share information, they help problem solve, and they create just fantastic stuff. Well, guess what? That's what we have in our mentorship. We got the best and brightest, most dedicated and serious about making money. And believe me, any of you that are thinking about getting in the mentorship, take the mentorship survey. If you fall into that category of the best and brightest, I'll let you in. And and it ain't all about money for me. I'll cut deals for people that I think are sharp and that will succeed. That's what I want. I want people that are sharp and will succeed. And I got people that are millionaires that come in. I got people that are not millionaires, and that's okay. So look, I'm going to walk you guys back here to another portion of the bar here where I think it might be a little bit quieter. And so what's interesting about this particular thing with the tenants here, this get together they got going on back here, is basically it's volunteer driven. It's driven by somebody that it's community, right? Oh, and so now we're here in the smoking area, this is like an outside, if you can imagine, this is an outside deck that's in addition to all the space that's on the inside. And so I don't want to intrude on other people that are in there, but so you come back here. Now look, we're in the back alley, right? Looks like a place to get mugged. It's interesting. I've got a caterer next door that is one of the best barbecue guys there is, and I'm telling you, I'm getting hungry right now because I can smell the spare ribs. I can smell I don't know if you can see it there, but see the light on in that shed right there? There's smoke billowing out, and oh my God, is it good? And I ran into him at the bar earlier, and I never come here hardly ever, and I mean that sincerely. Let's see, Russ, of course, always interested in more information. How much did you pay for this building? I will tell you privately. Okay? How many square feet and what is the cap? I will tell you privately. But this is a beautiful property. This is really a neat one. So I'll tell you a little bit of the background on this. This is a property that after making $2.5 million on one piece of land, I took that money and I parlayed it and I bought this building and I bought another building, and today those properties are worth pushing $7-8 million together between the two of them, and I pulled a hell of a lot of income out of here too as well now. So that's the power of real estate. And Russ here, who's commenting right now, he just hit one out of the park. He's made $1 million on one. It looks like he's gonna make at least $500,000 on the other. And but that's what real estate can do for you. And if you guys are new here, listen, go to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There's nothing like real estate. There's nothing that will set you free. Nothing that'll take put your kids through college, put you through your retirement. And it's really interesting because I'm 61 now, and I'm a healthy 61. There's a lot of people that aren't so healthy, but I'm telling you, it's just sad when you see somebody that doesn't have options as opposed to somebody that does have options. And fortunately, I know plenty of people on both sides. But so anyways, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Anybody got any questions on real estate? I'll take it right now, but otherwise we're going to wrap it up. I got food sitting in the car, and I'm going to go home and eat it and hang out with my two boys, my adult boys that are 19 years old. So anyways, so again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment if you would. It helps the channel, and we'll see you all soon.